Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. Welcome to my queendom. See who comes to join me. I am working on the brim for another hat for my friend. Hey, Lori J, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on and what is your weather like? Hey, Karen, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up as well. What are you working on, and what's your weather like? How's your internship going, Karen? Good, 40 degrees, partly cloudy, finished lunch. Okay. Now it's time to get back to your Grafcan, right? Or another amigurumi. Amigurumi. Let me see. I ended up taking a leave from it. Oh, sciatica and tendonitis. Yeah, I understand. Hopefully you'll feel better soon and be able to get back to it. Being in pain is no fun. Are you working on anything, Karen? I'm working on a brim. I did 3 hats, finished 3. I only have 2 more to go. This one and another one. Yeah, Grafcan. I'll be starting row 25. Your graph can is definitely a challenge with those single crochets. Are there a lot of color changes with your graph can, Lori? I started a knitting Kiana vest for Nancy Ritchie, very basic, slow in the making. Okay, who's Kiana? Should I know Kiana? Or is that just a name? I tried to do and I'm still going to try to do it. Now I can't remember the name of it. It's something from, oh, just a name, something from Hunter Game. Con, Katia? I think it's Katia. Something that she wore, that she carried her spears in, that thing. And I saw this cute pattern and I tried it and I was like, either I'm too tired to figure this out or it just doesn't look right to me. So I scrapped it. But I want to really, really make it. I actually wanted to try to finish it um, this year because I started it last year because I was trying to make it for we have the Renaissance Festival here, and that's what I really wanted to make it for. Have I been to the Renaissance Festival? Never. Did I go this year? No. So, but it's still something, a project that I still want to do because I think it's really, really cute. Let me see. That's the name. Not at first. Let me see. Hey, Brenda, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Say hello, all from Oklahoma. It's the first time in the room. Well, welcome to you, Miss Brenda. What are you working on? What's your weather like in Oklahoma? And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. This is just my lunch break, my 30-minute lunch break live. And I'm doing the VEDA challenge. So this time around, I'm taking the easy way out since I was already doing lunchtime lives. And I was like, they're gonna be my VEDAs because then trying to make a video every day for real is highly stressful when you don't have a lot of time. So this is my cheat. Ah, I wonder if I have it. I know I have that pattern somewhere. A blanket and it's supposed to be high 50, high 75. Wow. Y'all having pretty good weather. I was watching, at least trying to catch up on, because I haven't watched was American Idol in years. And for some reason, this year I said, okay, I'm going to try to watch it. So I just set the VCR to record it. So I've been playing catch up. And then the week before last is the week that they did the different genres. And I was like, who when they have these genres, I've never heard of, was it indie folk? Never heard of indie folk in my life. Um, and then they have a category of soul, which the people were singing Adele songs, and I guess I don't see her as a soul singer, but anywho, so they have it separated R&B, and then they have soul. So anywho, I was like, all right now, I've been taught a lesson about music. Tells you how long it's been. I don't even listen to the radio unless I'm in my car, so a whole lot of that stuff was real new to me. And I was like, is this gonna be a country and western? Because of the singers that got through on the second round were all singers. Hello, Katrina of Mindful Crafts and More. How are you? Hi, Gigi. Happy VEDA 5. Yes, to you too. Greetings to all in the chat. All right. How's your weather where you are, Katrina, and what are you working on? I watched your doily, Vita. Won't be doing any doilies. Doilies require me to really pay attention, and I don't like counting rows. I don't like working with, except for doing my earrings, I don't like working with small yarn. I don't even like working with small hooks, but to do amigurumis and dolls, I must work with small hooks, but I'm gonna pass on those doilies. Every time I'm gonna pass on them. Love to look at them, but I'm still gonna pass on trying to make one. I'll probably make a small one, like something um, for a coaster or something like that, but to make a big one, and they are beautiful. Let me see. I am in sunny South Florida, home of lightning storms and hurricanes. We had some bad weather yesterday. Not really where I am, but Miami areas caught it. It's just time for us to go into our rainy season anyway. So it's gonna be real not a good time. Cloudy 74 and working on the dancing doilies. One round to go. Oh, one round to go. Good for you. I like looking at doilies, but I don't like. I think I've attempted once, but I gave up. So I want you. Once I put something down, if I can't pick it right back up again, mm-mm, not for me. Not for me at all. Keep seeing the commercial. They're doing a really, what's her name? Robin Roberts tomorrow night. They're doing the thing 24 months about our 24 months of shutdown. It's so funny. I don't know who I was talking to. Oh, I was talking to one of my friends yesterday, and I was like, my neighbor across the street had a baby during the shutdown. I said, I didn't even see her pregnant. All I saw was the baby. Her and her husband and the little one, she was pregnant when they moved in. And so the little one is, walking and talking and everything now, but now they got a newborn. I was like, what? When that all happened? I never saw this lady pregnant. All I saw was the end result of being pregnant. That tells you she didn't go outside and I didn't go outside much. But now they got a little one. I am working on, this is just a brim, a ribbing for a brim that'll be for a hat. I'm making hats for a friend of mine that lives in Seattle. So I want to get them all done, then package them up and ship them off. And I'm like, man, it's taking me a minute to finish this. I hope that he at least gets to wear them while it's still cool. But I get the feeling it's looking at the crazy weather and all. If I can get them finished by, can I get them finished by next week? Yeah, I can get them finished by next week. He might be able to get to wear some of it. But they're the black one he'll get to wear all the time. but these are football colors, so it's not football season, so they'll be right on time for football season. So this one is going to be gold and black for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I've already done the silver and red for the, what do you call those? Uh, Tampa Bay. Boo. And I did a black one just because it's a man, so black goes well. And then I did for Florida State gold and garnet, garnet and gold. And then what's the other one I have to do? Something. Why do I think it's something purple? Hmm, can't remember. I got this book. This book is so heavy. Let me see. Oh, I didn't even mark that I finished the black one. Maybe because I was finished. And I finished it yesterday. So I have to do, oh, Lakers. Purple and gold, Lakers. Then I'll be finished. And he'll have all the hats that he requested. He didn't actually request it. I just asked him. Told him because when he came to visit us, and he said he started growing locks. And my friend asked him why. He says, "Because I was tired of my head being cold." So then when he left, I thought about it. I said, "Oh, I can crochet him some hats." And then I came across this really cool pattern that I really, really liked. So, because at first I was going to do like all different styles, but I was like, "Oh, this is perfect because it'll keep his head warm all the time." Let me see. I find that I get on a roll with yarn weights or items and make several in a row. Once I have made several, then I move on to something new. I do that too sometimes. As when I did my earrings, I just kept making earring after earring after earring after earring. Every time I find a new pattern, I go to a new pattern, but it's still same yarn weight. So these hats, but I have so many other things going. I still haven't put my little rabbit together. I have to finish his ear and then put them all together. Then I saw another rabbit pattern that I want to try because I think it'd be great for like babies because it's little, and I figure they can just grab it and hug it. Hello, Brianna. How are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. Well, what's the weather like where you are, and what are you working on today? Brianna is not a crocheter. She is a jewelry maker, I think. Or do you do you do more than just jewelry? Oh, so it's cooler, mostly jewelry. Okay. What's in Jacksonville? I haven't been up there. There's a candy store up there. I watch The Prophet on CNBC, and he um oh, I wish I could remember the name of that place, but it's in Jacksonville. The Sweet Spot, or no, I'm thinking the Sweet Spot is here. Something to do with sweets, but the candy shop is like in an old house or something like that. I can't even remember. Oh, I wish I could remember because I said, "Oh, one day if I go to Jacksonville, I'm gonna look for that place." Mom, sister, and my cousin today is their birth. Oh, wow. Well, happy birthday to all. It should have been a nice little ride, a little coolness. I cannot remember that candy store, but it was so funny. The guy He reminds me of like a mad scientist. He cracks me up. Hey, Jeanette, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. That's Miss Jeanette of DOY Creations, the one that has gotten me into this rabbit hole of Vitas. But I'm taking the easy way out this time. What are you working on, and what is your weather like? And I hope your thumbs up. I'm probably repeating myself. So I was on last night. If anyone knows who Aniqua is, the one that does from My Kind of Thing, she's the doll maker, crochet doll maker. She has a new line of yarn, and it's called My Kind of String. And so she debuted it last night on her Instagram page. And it's and it's just not, with the skin tones, it was just, skin colors. This is other colors because she has some purple and like an ocean color in this group. And then she has some other skin color tones in there too. So that was really exciting for her. And, I was very happy for her. But hey, Renee, rabbit hole. Hey, Renee, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope your thumbs up. What are you working on and what is your weather like? So she debuted her line and she said that she's going to be doing kits, and the kits will have um, whatever pattern. I think it'll probably purchased based on the pattern that you choose, but it'll have all of the yarn in there and the accessories. The only thing that you have to worry about is your own hook and the stuffing for the doll. So I thought that was really awesome. But the icing on the cake and the doll that she showcased with the yarn that she showed us, such a cute little doll. And if you know Yolanda, why do I always want to call her Adams? I know that's not her last name. What is Yolanda's last name? I can't remember her last name. But Yolanda is another doll maker. Well, Yolanda has a book that it will be coming out in May, I think. And I already pre-ordered that book. But you can do, well, I don't know if her if it's still available, but she had a premiere to do a pre-order for her book and for the kit for that doll, the first doll that Aniqua did with her new yarn. And it was only $40. I was like, oh yes, I gotta get this. So I was very happy for those two ladies. They are making moves in the right direction. Let me see. Everybody said hello to everybody. So if you are interested in doll making, I call Aniqua the queen of doll making. She is the person. If you've ever seen any of her dolls, you have really seen. She is so. I've been taking her doll making courses, and let me tell you, it is not the simplest thing. I've done all these other little things, but when you get into the real deal of changing the hair, changing the bodies, all the math that's really put into it, you have a great appreciation of that art. But I'm so happy for them. I said, let me get on board now. But I think um Aniqua, I think her yarn is going to be available for purchase in May. but she'll have some, more colors too. So I don't know, what's up with the skin tones. I hope she's still making money from that too, since I bought a bazillion of it. But the yarn she got this time around, she wanted it to be a little, it's still a 4 weight, but it's a sturdier 4 weight, as she says. Hey, Salome, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. Let me see, I'm doing headbands to sell. Good for you. I finished doing scrunchies. Oh, so you went from finish the scrunchies, now you're doing headbands. Good for you. How's your weather? And I hope you get a thumbs up. I still have to do the body of my doll. I started it, but haven't had time to finish it. I got to get it finished before she goes to what is it? Doll making 103, which will be the limbs. So I guess by the time we get to I don't know, let me see. Once you do the limbs, that should be finished. Yeah, that should be a finished doll. And she's working this from the head down, but the limbs will be separate. Trying to remember what she did. Oh yeah, because she had us to do she said just do a cylinder, and she showed us how she closed it off. She's another one that crochets really fast, and she's working with a small hook and doing single crochets. But of course, she's been doing it for a long time, so and that's I can't say that's all she does. I'm sure she does other stuff, but her money maker are those dolls, and they are gorgeous. But if you follow her on Instagram, you should be able to see it. That little doll is too cute, too cute. I'd love. Can't wait till I get to that level. That would be so cool to get to that level. And if I don't, if I can get close, I'll be happy for that. 'Cause she is the master. She had my eyes all crossed when she was doing the head part of it and all the different um, math equations you do to make the different size heads. Didn't even think about any of that stuff till I did her class. Because I just follow the whatever pattern it is, but I never thought about how it changes and shows how to do the cheeks, how to make a little outie navel. Oh my goodness. I Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to be writing any patterns for doll making. I'm going to leave that to the professionals. But at least when I do buy a doll pattern, I will understand it um, and be able to change it to whatever I want it to look like because I'll have the basic knowledge. It's just like once you learn how to do a granny square or a beanie or whatever, you're going to always do it your way, the way you like it to look, or the way is easier for you because not everybody does everything the same way. And when you watch enough YouTube, you certainly learn more stuff. It is a window to all kinds of knowledge. Let me see. Oh boy. Well, it is time for me to get back to work, 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 work. Well, I'm not really hungry because I Ate a little before I came in here. So I guess I'll finish my coffee and get back to work. I thank you all again for coming to listen to me jabber. Who is a boo? Yes, I have to go. Have to make the bacon so I can keep a roof over my head. Hey, EJ's daughter, how are you today? Just got here checking in to give a thumbs up. Well, thank you for the thumbs up. I'm getting ready to get off of here. So until tomorrow, everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye bye. Deuces, Renee. See you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day.